Hoke went berserk about this game. Pumped it up. It's a rivalry. It's this, it's that. So his team believed in that and had that attitude going in. Where Brian Kelly mentioned, hey, I don't know how much of a rivalry this is, and then of course he retracted. But at the same time, the players hear that. So when you have a day-to-day attitude, that's fine. But you still have to understand there are some games that you need to get up for more than other games. It's just plain and simple, and that's why it's called a rivalry.
Well, and I agree with that. It's good to have a consistent approach, but at the same time, I think we would agree that they didn't. They look like they came out just as flat for Temple as they did for Michigan. So right now they have a consistent effort level, but it looks pretty flat across the board to me right now.
I would say the defense was ready to go. They just didn't execute as well. But I mean, I think mentally they were fired up and ready to go. But the offense just wasn't quite in sync. Just didn't have that. I want to kill that guy across from me. Now, granted, you have 3 brand new starters. You know, guys or I shouldn't say 3, 2 brand new starters. You're kind of easing into things, but you have to get that mentality right from the beginning, because as soon as you get down in a game like that, it's really difficult to come back in that type of environment. So to me, I think that's something that needs to be fixed, and I agree with you, Mele. I think the way you handled that mentally, maybe was not the best way to do it.
I think in an effort to downplay Michigan and in an effort to kind of make it seem like it's every other game, I think it may have just kind of affected the mental, kind of like how up you should be mentally going into the game.
So